This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's talk about exercise, especially on a day like this. Mid-20s, yes please. Should be going for a run this morning. Kate Bush, are you there? Yep, there she is. Gosh, she's fit as a fiddle because she's running up that hill, mate, the whole time.
Do you know what I hate, Fitz?
Running. Sorry, I'll stay out of it.
No, you know what I hate? I hate the feeling of knowing I should be doing something, but then I don't do it, so that I feel like I fail.
You self-loathe.
I do. My wife and I, we powered up Heartbreak Hill yesterday.
Did you?
The thing that you should be focusing on more, that you should be upset with yourself about, and Kate, you can back me up here, is the amount that you brag after you do a workout afterwards, mate.
Everybody keeps asking me. They go, look at you look so fit.
No, they don't.
What are your secrets?
What
we
are your
haven't asked you
secrets?
once.
Putting the charcoal chicken shop at the end of the hill in Rose Bay. Isn't there a chicken shop? Oh, no, that's downhill.
Keep running up that chalk.
Okay. But it's so easy to have a blowout. Like, when I say a blowout, I mean I went and had, yesterday I went out for lunch.
Did you? Who goes out? Where are the people in the world going out for lunch unless you work in the city?
A seafood linguine, you know.
Did you really?
On a Tuesday. What are you going out for lunch on a Tuesday for, mate? What's the occasion?
Looked tasty, felt good.
Yeah.
Then a mate dropped in last night. You know, he brought a few things over.
Like,
we don't want your day on a plate, mate. I could not give a stuff.
This is Fitz's story.
I'm talking about Strava. I want to talk about Strava. Because is anyone on Strava?
Nah.
No,
Okay, so
I do know a lot of people. Ash, of course,
Ash is a Strava fiend. I tried to buy her numbers the other day.
So Ash, when you do go for, because Ash is a triathlete as well, when you go for a run in that, Strava just GPS, it tracks you and then it gives you your workout. Is that correct?
Yeah, so if you've got a smartwatch, that'll track your workout and then it automatically loads to Strava.
Have you heard about Strava Mules? Have you heard about this?
I haven't heard about Strava Mules, no.
Okay, so I'm not joking here, because Strava's mantra is, if it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. So if you didn't do the workout, it didn't happen. Because a lot of people will do their workout, Kate, and then they'll put it up on social media and go, oh, tough 10Ks today. But, okay, so people are getting paid to run for other people. Have a listen to this influencer.
This is a hard video to make, but I have to confess that for over a year now, I have been a Strava mule. So basically, somebody will pay me to run a race with their Strava account on my phone. I did this with the Brooklyn Mile last year, and that was my mule PR. I track my stats on my watch, and then they get the results on the phone. Sometimes they give me their phone, so like this right here is a mule phone for today. Today's actually a slow mule day. This is a guy who's probably gonna run a 2:40 marathon, but he keeps posting slow times, so then when he does run the marathon, his friends will be like, what? No way, that's impossible.
It's a personal trainer for appearance, isn't it?
There's a 17-year-old kid from Indonesia. He said he charges $1 for every kilometre you want.
That's good.
And he does it quick. He is quick.
See, here's the thing too, Ash.
What's the benefit of this?
Ash, the other day, you ran 30 kilometres.
Yeah.
Now, to start with, you're showing off. But secondly, and I didn't want to, so I didn't do it. But secondly, your man, Darren, right? It's Darren, isn't it?
Christian,
that's right. Christian.
Darren's the other one. And now
the other one, yeah.
Yeah, now you've
Sorry.
dropped
Getting
Ash.
very confusing.
That was the mule you were using. So
Very similar names.
Christian rides his bike alongside you. So he's going to be there going, I did 30 Ks today. Yeah, on your bike, mate. That means nothing when your girlfriend, your fiance's run it.
Yeah, but don't you put on Strava, don't you, like, when you want to find it, this is tech, I'm getting involved in a technology chat. So when you are doing the exercise, don't you say whether you're on a bike or whether you're on foot?
Do you?
Or not, or is it just a running app?
Yeah, no, when you choose the workout on your smartwatch, you'll choose like a run or a cycle or whatever. So you'll differentiate between the different activities that you're doing.
Yeah, cycle.
I don't see the benefit. Like that influence that we just heard from then. So someone's paid him to run a marathon, right? And he's been training for the marathon and hasn't been going that well. So then he'll go back to his mates and go, oh my God, boys, nailed it.
Lads.
Have a look at that. Now that probably would have cost him, I'd say a marathon would have cost him $50-$60.
Yeah.
Just to show your mates that.
Is it or is it about psyching out the opposition? Because I know someone who's is on
games.
Strava, and they just fall into a hole of like looking what other people are doing. They get really competitive. They accuse people of lying, and they could never do that time. And so I think it's mind games a lot of the time in the lead up to races.
Do you know what this is exactly like? It's like people who pay for followers on their social media account.
Who does that, and how do you do it?
Oh, it's quite easy.
13, 24. I've got a mate's wife who does it.
Why?
And there's a certain mark of followers that she gets to, right? When it drops under that, she buys more just to keep around that mark.
And does she have a business or some kind of social like media role?
No.
Like, is it important for her to have a certain amount
it her
apart from
work?
ego?
Yeah, I think there's definitely that, trying to prove themselves, but I think she's got to a certain amount of followers, and when it drops under that, Kate,
Bad for business.
she then goes, okay, I can't drop under that. For me to keep up my profile, I've got to keep buying followers to keep doing it.
Just back to Strava quickly. Could you put your phone on your dog?
Yeah,
Nah,
but
done
then
it.
but it'd be
Done it.
running in like
Circles.
eights.
No, so when
Why
was
did you spin around 300 times? I was chasing my tail.
when I was playing footy, that's when the heart rate monitors first came out. Garmin's, remember Garmin's?
Yeah.
Yep. Garmin's still massive. So in the off season, you had to document your workouts
Through your Garmin.
by yourself through your Garmin. So the
Okay.
Garmin would store it. This is when it first started, Kate.
Yeah.
And I put it on the dog. I put it on Cooper.
Did it work?
No, because the dog's heart rate got up to about 208.
And they called the ambulance.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.